Doki Doki. The sounds of things are incredibly quiet, and I generally don't know why. For one, they can't find. Just look at all my dabs, why don't you? Audio. Yeah, okay, I have no idea why, but oh, there we go. Fixed it! No, that's too loud now, but oh well, we can live with this. Anyway, hey guys, Megatron here from the Hub, back with another episode of Doki Doki Super Lit Setup Club. Last time I recorded a video, I was pretty ill. I actually didn't even post a video, so I'm going to post that half an hour that I recorded tomorrow as well, but like at the same time as this one, so you get last week's and this week's, you know, just such utter quality, and maybe I won't die and actually get through this game more. Good, I feel like it's taking way too long. Isn't this game supposed to be like 5 hours? It feels heavy and extremely solid. Why do you even get a knife like this? Oh yeah, the one with that really nice blue tint, because of those, like a really gentle blue tints are actually really nice. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Wow, isn't he a smart person? You know, because that's what smart people do. This game is really inconsistent on how smart they want the character to be. It's genuinely insane. Ow. Oh, Apollo, why did you do that? See, even Yuri can agree on the character's stupidity here. I didn't expect it to be that sharp. It's a knife. It's a knife. It's like moving a scissor really quickly across your hand and expecting it not to cut you. I barely touched it at all. Yeah, because you got this thing and you just put your fingers against it. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Yeah, Yuri cuts. You can just tell by a poem about the raccoon and like the fact that she literally has a knife on her. Just Jesus. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. I am concerned for Yuri's mental health. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and looks the wound. Yeah, she definitely has some serious mental health problems. Off to the crazy bin you go. I just noticed that she has a thigh gap. I don't think you can see it on the screen because I can't. I've got a record set up. She's thick, but she also has a thigh gap. Why did I point that out? I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Yeah, this is just getting weirder as it goes on. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, but please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Crazy people be crazy. Yuri. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? But it is nice though, you have nice blood, Apollo. The little dev inside us all. I'm sorry. Sure, it's a little weird, just a little, nothing more than a little weird. And it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Not like she could have sorted out a different method at all. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. Why am I not surprised, child? Or if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon. Oh god. That would actually be pretty funny. Alright, you know what? I can't see what recording time it is. Oh, it's only been 5 minutes. This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Yet that is weird. No, you do not help the situation by doing that, you idiot. Apollo, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. See, you don't do that, child. That is dumb. You are a dumb child for doing that. Burn in hell. I knew that would be a bad idea, then why did you do it, you bloody idiot? If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, yeah, would be... Wait, what did jasmine oil do again? I can't remember. I think I googled it last time as well. On camera. You know what, screw it. Jasmine oil effects and annotations. Jasmine versus. Oh hey look, it's Prozac. I think we figured that out last time, but I forgot. We need to give that. We need to give this Jasmine to Sayori as like Prozac, as a Prozac sub. Not only can it help you woo the heart of your beloved, okay, so that as well. To help you get love and pieces. Makes it decorate outdoor villas. Sleep aid, frankincense. Oh, is that what it is? What's an aphrodisiac? Let's find out where an aphrodisiac is. An aphrodisiac or love drug is a substance that increases libido when consumed. Aphrodisiacs are distinguished. Oh god, so that's why it was last time. I remember now. It was Yuri wants to do the same with the person. You're so weird, Apollo. Not like I just brought this jasmine on specifically for this occasion. Just for the two of us, of course. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird now? I have no response to that. Of her of all people. Where do you keep your bandages? Because you need bandages for one tiny cut. A plaster won't do, will it? I don't think I need one actually. Oh, just a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension had quickly lifted. And all I can feel is this sweet, juicy, kinky, delicious jasmine oil. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Why does it feel like... Obviously it's supposed to feel like anime, but this feels more like a fighting anime than actual slice of life harem anime, as this is supposed to be. I actually made a character that's supposed to be a stereotype of a tsundere, because he's from a harem anime, but he's also actually secretly really smart. And a guy made like an AI for him. And there's a fictional game about this character and his harem anime, and somebody hooked up an AI that was scrapped for the game of this character and the code to the game, and the guy, the anime character, made himself real. I'll actually make a video about him one day, maybe. just discussing my general idea. I want to do that. I want to start writing scripts to discuss things of my characters, because damn do I have a lot of them, damn do I have a lot of ideas, and damn do I want to talk about them. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out by blah 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 Doki Doki starter. We lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. Think about the awesome possibilities and all that fire. And paper burns easily, doesn't it? It looks great. Hence why they didn't show us. Just thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. Oh, thank God it's that, nothing else. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. I still prefer acrylic paint over watercolour. Damn it, they spelt it as American. I hate it. No, it's not that I hate Americans, it's just depressing because I never find any games with the English, with the British spelling of words. There should be a U right here. Je suis déprimé, oh well. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those? Oh yeah. And the other day I was trying to explain what a bunch of English words and phrases meant to American, like, they didn't know what an anorak was, which if you don't know it's a raincoat. Didn't know what Bob's your uncle meant, which means like, voila. They didn't know taking the mickey, which is to make fun of. They didn't know whinge, which is to like complain or whine. Oh, that still amuses me, but it was very helpful for my joking endeavour of creating an English to American dictionary. Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. Fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking your advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back to my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling my sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. This is very subtle, isn't it? With the knife and long sleeve shirt, and her quickly pulling it back, and there being a devil inside of us all. I love the subtlety of this game, it's just so great. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, sir. Let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and her cutting ways, and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colour for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, then nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. Raccoons kill. More importantly, cut yourself. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? I already said, raccoons kill, cut yourself. Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiled at me. Because she's looking at us. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colours across the banner to serve as a colour guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on the banner with watercolour feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stopped painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like it when I can spend time with another person, using the aphrodisiac jasmine oil to promote certain feelings in them. Even if it's something simple, like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. And that's so. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, for example, I hate jasmine oil. That is a general thing, I just hate any sort of aromatherapy it smells. I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, but simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Weep. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you would understand. Do you have Netflix? Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kya! Kya! Anime stereotype sounds. Sorry. These anime sounds are still just absolutely brilliant. Yuri rolls back, and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. You're having the same problem with sayori where they blame yourself instead of other people. God damn it, stop blaming yourself, you idiots, you beautiful girls. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Because you can see a lot of droplets in general, especially in this neck area, which is mostly covered. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got some paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. These CG's images just keep getting... Damn, she has some long nails, sorry, I just noticed that. Look how long her nails are. She's gonna claw a bitch's eyes out. Sorry, Christian server, my bad. Still, these images just keep getting better and better, more safe for work as they go on, don't they? It's just absolutely brilliant. Here, I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Now with me awkwardly moving to grab my phone because I consider it more important than all of you. I kid. I just want to check something on Instagram, screw you. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Wow, you're done. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. You see, the jasmine oil are really giving me a steamy scent, so I just wanted to share that steaming emotion with you. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Got any Netflix, Apollo? Wait. Eh? Just for a little longer. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Like this time. You know paper clay? They'll have a jar of that from Banggood. And one of my friends stuck their entire fist in it and went, oh, daddy. I'm not even joking, that was an actual thing that happened. This is something that's happened in my life, it's madness. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. Oh hey, that TV back in the background, do you guys think we can put some of that good Netflix on there? There's a yellow mini outside my house. She looks into my eyes. There's an intense expression that I recognise from when she reads her books. Almost as she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yes, because it's an aphrodisiac, what we found out meant it increases your libido, which means it increases your sex drive, which means it makes you horny. Yuri Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, then a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seemed to be so much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Damn, it's 20 minutes and I didn't even realize it. I'm sorry. I've been feeling a little light-headed today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. I want to enjoy myself. The moment is over as soon as it began. Thank God, no Netflix. Yuri picked up her brush again. But her movement seemed clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remained silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieved my own brush and continued following Yuri's example. Now should it. I finished filling the night sky and I forgot to read that goddamn it. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. Because we can trust good old Apollo to do something good. Cheers. Yeah, I have a cup of water again. This will seriously kill my voice the moment Natsuki and Yuri pop up. I think it came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs a driver. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be less to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. Then I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. This is just good old Yuri, using her brain. Is that okay? That's totally fine, yeah. I'm totally okay with that. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Unless you really, really still want to do that Netflix idea that I may have jammed into your mind by overplaying this joke. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Your parents don't make dinner? They don't have any time left, I meant. I was secretly hoping we'd have a little extra time after finishing the work. That Jasmine always got me all... That Jasmine always got me in the mood to find Yowie after this event. Oh, why? What am I doing with my life? Well... Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It is probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. The implications. No, it's not your fault. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything, Barker. Gathering all of her thing, Yuri seemed to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like he rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. I like this mug. It has water and my throat hurts. Once Yuri packed up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring tomorrow. I will. Damn, I feel like there was Soda or Kenny speaking into this muddly hero voice. It's just, whoa. Oh my god. You two, Kenny, you bastard. Wait, then for the actual voice recording section, he puts his hand over his mouth to muffle his voice to make it sound like Kenny. Hello, Kenny. Well, that's probably such a bad impression, but that... The time. That's my cover of Kenny being the South Park intro. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I'm gonna say that without thinking. About today. We find out we didn't have much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot that you don't like going out that much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... you know. You're very thoughtful, Apollo. Coming down to South Pole. Come have yourself time. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kinda like that about you. Friendly faces everywhere. Humble folks without expectations. Well... how am I supposed to respond to that? I mean, sprite so zoomed up, it's unbelievable. Oh damn, some of that paper's gotten into frame. Yes, I put paper over the computer to block out the light. Screw you. Is this sayori? Yeah? Hi, Apollo. Sayori, just now we weren't... It's okay, Apollo. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll get together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beamed. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Sayori hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. I need to do the Sayori voice in the mug now as well. Sayori, why you didn't want to come over today?
Well, I tried saying out there, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come over here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. That's why I'm crying. I'm crippling depressed. And you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Apollo? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. Damn, this got intense really quickly, especially after all the South Park things. It would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. Nobody wants you to disappear. You're the second best girl next to Monica, but nobody can date Monica because she's off limits. It's true, Apollo. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. What did Monica say? What did Monsquid say? I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden that your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me really happy. Yeah, I doubt it, Apollo. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any pain anymore, although I doubt it because earlier I was thinking about college and how we're probably going to separate at that point. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on the shoulder to reach Yura. I'm scared, Apollo. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Harem anime, you gotta love it when they put a depressed character in there. Changes up the formula quite well, doesn't it? Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Apollo, I like you so much that I want to die. And I probably will die because I'm crippling depressed. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. So you won't. Shut up, my voice really hurts, so yes, I am drinking this much water. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Because I sure as hell don't believe that. Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. A nice big bag of jasmine oil and Netflix like Yuri suggested. Sayori, I love you, ho. I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings, so there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realised it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day. It helped me to realise that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, forever, with you, by my side, no exceptions. Then I know we'll both be happy. I know what's best. Apollo. Suddenly, sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Apollo, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold sayori in my arms and pull her close. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Apollo. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori, I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought it would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? Oh, that's why rain clouds is one for a word. That's subtle, isn't it? Oh, there's a little devil inside us all, isn't there, Sayori? Bunny references. They're not going away at all, Apollo. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other, so I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? I hope we have some fun after the festival. What are you saying? I want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go with whatever piece suits your bits. Hey, Apollo. There he gazes at me again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Right? I really don't understand what Sayori means by that. Is she judging my judgment? How dare she? Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me that you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me, don't you? And if anything goes wrong, then it's all your fault. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. See, told you so. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Now what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. The day of the festival, there's no music, so I don't trust that, so I'm just gonna... settings... window, I need my files, so nope, back, disk, program file, Steam apps, common, Doki Doki. That new? Can't remember if that's new or not. Let's open it. Well then, isn't that nice? That's a lovely picture. I'm gonna frame this on my wall. Happy thoughts. Full screen. In the turn. It's the day of the festival and there's no music because something clearly bad has happened. Oh god, I just dropped my phone. I'm a smart person. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. Sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Satsuki does about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. I'm reading this in a sad voice because I'm telling you that this is not going to go well because there's no goddamn music playing. Apollo, you're the first one here. Do you like the lack of music? I like it too. Thanks for being early. It's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again, that dummy. You think on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful. No, it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because that's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You do take a little responsibility for her, Apollo. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You know about that? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Wait. We're going back to the file a second. I wanna look at that Happy Thoughts picture again. Oh my god. Oh, Sayori's legitimately killed herself. Look, there's a noose, and that is clearly a crappy drawing of Sayori. Oh my god, what is this game? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? No wonder there's new music. Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I know more than you think. You left her hanging there, Apollo. You left her hanging there. Why don't you go check up on her? I probably know a lot more than you think. I'm the one that's always looking out at the player, aren't I, Apollo? She's hanging. Monica has been as friendly as usual. For some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. I feel like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. Flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognise Natsuki's and Yuri poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Well then, get out of my head, 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 yes I'm reading these all, get out of my head, 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 get my head, get out of 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 my head. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me, what Monica said to her. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just stops mooning. Sayori has killed herself. She has literally killed herself. She is currently hanging in her room, and if we do not go sort this out, then we are screwed. What is this? Reading poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Apollo? What's wrong? Nothing. Poems feel completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori though. Well, alright. Don't try not to take too long, okay? I want the music to start playing, so you better hurry the hell up. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. not that big of a deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things were the same as they always been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reached sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, then she's not picking up her phone either. I guess so. I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. She was left hanging there. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up in her own house. That really is something a boyfriend would do, wasn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, I'm sorry for leaving you hanging there. Wake up, dummy. There's no response. We're gonna see a picture of this, aren't we? I am anticipating that, and I don't want to see that, really. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? Yes, it is. Oh god, this thing go well. I generally also feel that same pit in my stomach because I really don't want to see what an image the creator of this game has made up. Oh god. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. See, oh, fish. And there's the music. Why is there blood on her hands? There was blood on her hands. And what happened to her chest? It's tiny. Why am I analysing this too much? This is just, oh god, I shouldn't be analysing this. You see this, don't you? This should not be analysed. An exception has occurred. File game script, character 5.rpy, line R30, see trace back from file. What the hell? Yes, what the hell indeed. Trace back, right? Rob looked at it. What's that? Okay, that's just the log, so listen clearly. Full trace back. Oh jeez. I didn't think I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? It will probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, hey, look! The Yuri's gone. Isn't that lovely? What the hell? What the hell? This a nightmare? It has to be. It isn't real. There's no way this can be real. The Yuri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. This is why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'll be there for her. I told her I know what's best, and that everything will be okay. Clearly I didn't know. Then why? Why would she do this? Because I didn't know. How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. I have a feeling that this was going to happen, like, no matter what character you picked or what path you took, or option you took, so I'm not going to be bothered to go test that. Can I technically load something? Yeah, but it's just going to end up back here, isn't it? That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for us to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My forming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her in South Park, going to have ourselves a time, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. Pardon me. I just lost my best friend. The one I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. Isn't it some game where I can try something different? Well, yeah, you can, but it's definitely just going to end up back here, isn't it? I doubt there's this much thought programmed into it. I mean, it's a good game, well programmed, but I don't think there's that many layers to it. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. And I see an annoying girl running towards me from different, waving her arms, and I'm like oblivious and tension. That girl is my neighbour and good friends with real children. You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out because we know each other for long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. And I'll get tired of waiting, but she'd go and chase her after me like this. Oh, I feel better off running away. How about I sign idle, follow the coursework, and let catch up to me. I just put a bunch of saves here and say thank you guys so much for watching. That was quite the extreme thing. Make love to that subscribe button, slap the like button around the face with a Sharpie, and leave a comment below telling me how terrible my setup is. This is Mega Trio from the Hub signing out. Thank God I do not want to be faced with that again.